What I'm most displeased with so far when it comes to the gameplay of Tekken 8 actually has to do with law. So for those of you who don't know, which is many of you, is that his DSS...
He's a lot easier to use because DSS is literally just all forward. See? Whereas before you had to input back, forward, forward, and each move had its own timing.
So DSS now, it's baby mode. It is child-proof. It is easy mode. It's not cool. So now all of the Gilkeys of the world, they can DSS now.
So this notorious just frame while standing 4 into 3+4. Pretty easy to do. There we go. Count it while standing 4 into that. Right, much easier to do. Much easier to do. Mastering the DSS and all its various applications, both in combos and pressure, takes a lot of practice. His combos have a lot of technicality to them. You have to master his DSS to maximize his combo potential. A bit tricky. You can actually combo from his while standing 4 on counter hits into 3+4 with a perfect, frame perfect DSS cancel, but it's crazy hard to do, and only a few players can do it.
But this game has always been accessible to beginners. And that's what I find so beautiful about Tekken. Like, if you play Street Fighter, there are characters that are more execution than others, but all characters have execution. But what I always found so cool with Tekken is that you've got a character like Kazuya, which just insane execution, right? And relies on movement, etc., timing. His most important attack is a true just frame. And in the same game as him, you have Asuka, that compared to any character in Street Fighter is like no execution whatsoever. Back free, 1+2, back free. That's the character. And Tekken has always had plenty of characters like that. So the legacy characters that are so high in execution have always been, you know, a minority. And they require unbelievable execution. And you have Leroy, Claudio, etc., Katarina, etc., etc., etc. So that's why, did you have to do this to Law? It was so beautiful in that God Law completely changes the character. With hard work, the character completely changes. And now the distinction is gone. They even had to nerf a character to appease the new reality of anyone cannot do this stuff. This is horrible. That was unique. And it's flushed down the toilet. And why? Why?
Don't ask me for shit, okay?